Heidi again, and welcome to Crafted & Company. Today I have another haul video. Now I have started doing some... Why is it every time mommy starts filming you want to jump up? Lay down, be a good boy. Okay. Oh, you're a lover boy, aren't you, baby? You always want to know what mommy's up to. Yeah. Lay down, watch mommy. Okay. All right. So I have a few different things that I thrifted. There were a few things that I thrifted before Easter that I forgot to include in my last haul. So I just want to show you guys those things because they're incredibly cute and I want you to see them. I was so happy when I found them and I can't believe I forgot to show them. And the worst part about everything is this year I just did not have it in me to get my Easter totes out and decorate or do any Easter DIYs or anything. But so today is Saturday. Tomorrow I am going to do a trash to treasure kind of type DIY video. So I'm excited about that. And I have at least I think one of the items that I'm gonna be using in that DIY. I'm really excited to get that done and I'll show you that here coming up and I'll tell you why. So let's get started. I kind of just have a pile here and I also have a little bit of a Dollartree haul. It's not a big one. There's not much. I didn't go crazy. I should have done a haul on the big Easter haul I did for my grandkids. I think I spent like $80 at the Dollar Tree, but things got crazy and I just didn't have time to do that video. And next thing I knew, I was having to pack it up. I wanted to, I just didn't get to it. So anyway, you guys, without further ado, let's get into this. Okay. So first up, I'm going to just show you guys what I got that I forgot to show you. So first up is this handcrafted bunny. Now, I showed this to my daughter and she laughed and kind of like, oh God, Mom. But this little bunny is just precious. Isn't she precious? I'm going to call her a she. No, Mama. No. Look at those eyes, or that eye. There's just something so sweet about this bunny. Definitely handcrafted. I paid $1.50 for it, but I just thought with my decor, that would look so sweet. It's got a little hanger on it, but I think I would probably have put it like in a vignette on my hutch or something. I just thought that was so sweet. They got all the shadowing in there and it's old, very old. There's some weathering on it where the varnish is coming off. I just loved this. What do you guys think? Do you love it too? I just think it is adorable. The older the better. I just love old stuff and I just think that someone did such a good job on this. So anyway. So I got that and I wanted to show you, but I didn't get her out this year. Next year. Okay. Then I was so happy to find this. Look at this lamb. I wanted to put it out. I didn't. It was originally at this, probably in Bloomington, Illinois, at Growing Grounds. It was $8 and I paid $1 for it. But it looks like one of those molds. And I think that's what it's supposed to look like one of those baking molds or tins. And, but I just thought that was so sweet. I mean, you know, we celebrate Easter. Jesus is the Lamb of God. He's the ultimate sacrifice. And what better way to represent Easter, right? So I just thought that was absolutely beautiful. And I wanted to decorate with it so bad, but it just did not make it out. So nothing did. Nothing did this year. So, and last year I went all out crazy. You know, you can look at previous videos. from last Easter. I did a hutch decorating video. I did a DIY video. And this year I think it was just because I had been sick and there was just so much other stuff that I needed to do leading up to Easter. I just didn't get a good head start on it this year. Sorry guys, but next year I'm gonna do like film my Easter video in like, well, January. January or February or something, you know, like in between seasons when maybe we don't really have much going on. Okay, so then I also found, we're still on Easter. Hope you guys can see me okay. I mentioned in my last video, I'm trying to like bring myself closer to you guys. I feel like I've always been so far away, so I'm kind of like trying to be closer, have the items closer to you. Definitely trial and error. Then I found these vintage hand-carved bunnies. There are 3 the same. And they're like, they have like rubber bands. They're connected by rubber bands and you can move their arms and legs. And then there's like this little baby one. But, so yeah, I'll get one close up to you. And then, so there's like rubber bands, but they're so stinking cute. And I wanted to decorate with these little guys. And they're all different, like different wood grain. And maybe they're not vintage. I don't know. Maybe they're not. I mean, surely they're hand carved. They look vintage to me, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're more recent. But so stinking cute. Just love them. So anyway, I had to show you. They were 50 cents a piece. And at the Helping Hands thrift store I go to a lot. So, okay, so then I think that is, oh, no. Okay. So then I got this cute basket for $1.50, and you can hang it from a hook and just put some like sweet greens or floral in there, just light and airy. Hang it on a hook, on off like maybe in an entryway or just wherever. It would look so cute, and I loved like this color here. I just thought that was pretty, almost like a greenish brown kind of. But anyway, I thought for $1.50, that was a great little deal for this basket. And then I picked up 2 bags for 50 cents each of clothespins, old vintage clothespins. And I really like the coloration, like we'll call it the patina on some of them. Some of them maybe not so much, but like I love that shape and like the patina of that one. I won't dive too deep. Like there's an old one. And then let me get my fingers on it here. That one. So sometimes I've seen you can just get like a cute, sweet little dish and then just have some old vintage clothespins just in it. And so I'm gonna dig through here and find like the oldest looking ones and do something cute like that. There's definitely some old ones. There's definitely a collection of different odds and ends. Like look at the difference between those. Completely different. And then of course that's different. So yeah, there's definitely just a mosh posh of different ones. This one's different as well. Different, shorter. That's different than like there's, so I love how there's all these like different sizes, different types. Super cool. So, I mean, it is crazy to think and wrap your mind around it a little bit. I mean, that's how people had to dry their clothes. You know, like, I couldn't imagine it being like the dead of winter and having to like line dry your stuff in your basement. Or, I mean, there's certain things that I air dry all the time. But to have to do like every bed sheet, every towel, everything, that's crazy to think about. Okay, so we are definitely spoiled. I will say that. All right, so let me jump into, so I just wanted to show you those few items that I forgot to show you in my previous haul video. And that video, actually, it's okay because it was so long anyway. I had to cut it down. Oh my gosh, you guys. It was so long. And I just really had to cut out a lot. I get too chatty. Okay. I found this, and so this was today, Helping Hands, and they had all their kitchen stuff 50% off. I really didn't find anything great, except for I thought this was really cool. And definitely mid-century with the handle, you can see. And this plastic, I mean, it almost looks brand new, like it was never used. It is a little dusty, just needs washed, but very clean. Unless they're making like a new mid-century modern look to the Tupperware these days, and this is definitely old but looks new. I paid $1.25 for this. So, I mean, you can put relish, ketchup, mustard. You could put different dips in it, different things for tacos or who knows, whatever. But I thought that was really nice and a great deal. Okay. All right. Then I got this mat. And it's that silicone mat. Now, you guys, it's called, the brand is Real Simple. I'm going to have to look it up. I'm trying to read here. I can't read what that says. But I don't know what it is. I thought maybe because it's got like the inches that it was for like rolling dough or something. I know my daughter has a few of these. I'm going to ask her. Because I know she's got one for like the inside of her oven. And she's got some for like her cookie sheets and stuff. So I'm going to ask her. But it was $1. It's in really good shape. So I picked up that. Okay. Then I grabbed this really nice KitchenAid scoop. And I have a couple of these, but when I go to do like my cantaloupe or watermelon balls or something, that end piece sometimes bends back. It's not the best quality. This is like super strong and so really good quality, the KitchenAid. And so yeah, so I got that. Then I got this KitchenAid, so it like really matches. I don't ever usually buy red. But the two items I did buy were KitchenAid and they were red. This was brand new with tags. And actually, I bought this. I popped into a thrift store. This was not today. But I forgot I wanted to show you guys this. Popped into a thrift store. It was the thrift store's like moving anniversary. It was 4 utensils for $1. And this is considered a utensil. So I picked out 4 I could actually only find 3 utensils. And so, I didn't get it for $0.25, but just a little over $0.25. But anyway, I love this. And I had recently bought a new one. You guys, the KitchenAid can openers. And it's got like a magnet thing, so it'll lift like the lid off too. This is awesome. And, you know, the older you get, the harder cans, you know, those can openers. Ugh. I got to admit, I don't have the strength that I used to have. Even though I'm active with my hands and I'm always doing stuff and building things and painting and everything, I do have carpal tunnel setting in. And I think that, like, that definitely affects the strength in your hands. And I don't have the strength I used to. So a good can opener, when I saw this and then I actually used it, I was like, oh my gosh, it just goes through that metal like butter. So if you're looking for a good can opener, the KitchenAid for sure. Okay. All right. So then I got this adorable footstool, okay? Now, definitely needs cleaned up. I paid $3.50 for it. And it's got like a little storage thing in there. But I think I'm going to paint it. I'm pretty sure. Because the wood looks really bad. And I'm not really in the mood to have to strip it. And I don't know that it's solid wood, actually, looking at the bottom of it. Part of it is. The legs are. And this is. But this is like a veneer, it looks like, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. Looks like wood from that side. But when I flip it under, that looks like particle board. So, but anyway, so I'm going to do, this is going to be in my DIY. And I'm going to paint it. And then I'm going to put a new seat cushion on it with new fabric. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Make sure I'm going to get up bright and early. And that is what I'm doing tomorrow. And I have a few other things I'm doing too, but you'll have to watch the video to check that out and see. I can't ruin this surprise. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting stuff that I forgot to show you that I bought. Okay, I got these 2 salt and pepper shakers. You guys, if you've been watching my videos, you know I've been picking up a lot of copper, or a lot more copper lately. And I found these because I had found that pepper mill, but it didn't have the salt shaker with it. And I had given, okay, so I have salt and pepper shakers, but this other one that I was using that I thought was adorable, I had thrifted this little set. The salt and pepper were coming out way too much, way too fast. So they're cute, but they're just not practical. And they're like little stoneware ones. And I could use my Falstaff salt and pepper shakers. I could, but those are more kind of on the fancier side for every day. And I just wanted some, here I go off down a rabbit trail. But I had this salt and pepper shaker that I used for many, many years. It was like glass and stainless steel. And I gave those to my nephew and his girlfriend when they got their new apartment. Because I was trying to do a good thing and weed out, right? But I actually gave up something that I needed. I didn't realize. So I've been on a hunt for like a good salt and pepper shaker. And so I found these that has the S, that has the P. They're like antique, coppery. Anyway, I love them. It's got the perfect flow of stuff when we're cooking. I got them all cleaned up and we've been using these. So I just wanted to show you. I paid $1.84 for these at Goodwill. So amazing deal, I think. Okay. That is all no more surprises from previous haul. Okay. So back to what I got today. Okay, so if you watched my last video, you know I mentioned that I like to pick up boxes when I see them. And I got this whole set of boxes for $1. It says Pack Home. Pack Home. I don't know if that's a brand or what. 10 boxes it says. Oh, Pack Home Red gift boxes. Yes, that's the brand. So they're just nice size gift boxes. And it looks like, I don't know what's, I don't want to open this just yet. I don't know if there's, oh, ribbons. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, like satin ribbon in there. Very nice. And then the 10 boxes. Very good deal. This was a better deal. I mean, I got 30 tiny boxes at the Amazon store in my Amazon thrift video or haul video. But yeah, for $1, you guys, in the packaging, brand new. Yes, I will take that all day long. Okay. Then I found this. I paid $3.50 for it. It was originally $13.99. I do want to count all the pieces, make sure all 500 are there for her. But I bought this for my daughter, Allie. She is a huge baseball fan. And she's a Cubs fan. And then she has her, certain teams, you know, she favors better than others after the Cubs. Cubs are always number one to her. But she makes baseball YouTube videos. And her YouTube channel is kind of a mix of, she just recently, like back this fall, started doing baseball videos. And they're really educational and really good, just, you know, what's going on in the life of baseball right now and different quizzes. And she talks about players and teams and all that. So she is so smart she's so smart anyway, and so talented, but she does these videos and they're great. And then she just loves baseball. So, I love this puzzle. I think she eyeballed this somewhere and, used it for a thumbnail. We looked this up and she cropped it and then used it as one of her video thumbnails, I think. So she'll be happy to see that. For sure, but I don't want to give it to her till I know all 500 pieces are there. So that was that. Wish you could count them in the store, but who really wants to stand there, right? Okay, so then I got just 2 rolls of fabric for 50 cents each. And who knows what this is, but it's just, nice. So, nice. Okay, so 2 actually different kinds of fabric in this little bundle. Oh, I don't know if you can see, like, it's speckly. So I like to pick fabric up for different projects. And then I got this piece, which is a pretty good size piece. And it's still folded a bunch. And then folded over again and again. So actually that's a really good piece of fabric for 50 cents. It should have been in the dollar section, but because of how they folded it, it got put in the 50-cent section. Okay. Then I got this little koozie. It says a different agent, like, on the back, but I work for State Farm. So don't hate me. Don't hate me if y'all hate State Farm. But I work for State Farm. And if y'all have State Farm and you ever need to file a claim or anything like that, maybe if you call claims, you'll be lucky enough to get me. I've been told I'm amazing. Okay, then I found this hymn book. Beautiful hymns. Now I couldn't sing. Now I couldn't sing to save my life. We won't say soul. Because we know how we save that, right? No amount of good singing in the world is going to save you if you don't have Jesus. Okay, so anyway, I thought it was a good little hymn book, but I was kind of thinking more along the side, or more along the lines of different maybe craft projects I could do with the hymn pages. So we'll see. We shall see. Okay. Then I got these tennies. Now, I normally wear Adidas. And they're super comfortable. Don't have the best feet in the world as I've gotten older. I have, why can't I think of it? Neuroma in my right foot. And, so good, comfortable shoes really is very, very important. Very, very important. So anyway, I had never heard of this brand before. It's called Inber, I-N-B-E-R. These are brand new. I looked them up on Amazon and they are going for like $30 brand new. And these are brand new. But I just thought for extra, they're like that sock style. And I just thought for extra bebopping around, and I love the color. That's so pretty. And, but yeah, I was excited to find these. Paid $3.50 for them. And I tried them on. They fit really good. So yeah. Okay, now, of all the stuff that I thrifted, y'all, this has got to be my favorite. Looky there. Presto Pop Light Gourmet Regular Hot Air Popcorn. You guys, do you know how long it's been since I've seen or had one of these? Like, when I was growing up, we had that one that had the handles. It was round, and it had that little metal thing that moved the popcorn around the hot plate, right? And then it popped under the, like, globe thingy. And then when it was done, you just flipped it upside down, and that was your bowl of popcorn. That's what we had when I was growing up. I can't remember the brand or anything, but that was the popcorn popper we had when I was, like, younger. And then I don't know if it broke or what happened to it, if the top part cracked maybe. And then my mom got one of, like, an air popper. We did have one. We did have an air popper. Later. It was later. Much later, but yeah. I can't remember exactly when, but later. And then they came out with microwave popcorn, and everybody had microwaves, and I swear that's pretty much all I do. And I'm like, I've been telling my daughter, like, you can put butter in this tray, I think, and melt it while it's cooking, and then pour it over, I think. But I've been telling her, I was like, we just need to get bags of popcorn and make our own. Because she hasn't experienced good homemade popcorn yet. So I got this for $3.50. Can't beat it. It's very clean. Very clean. Made in the USA. I was looking maybe for a date or something, but no. But yeah, I don't know what year this is from. If anybody knows what year they came out with this one. Looks vintage to me. But that label's kind of throwing me off a little bit. So I don't know. But I'm excited. That was a good deal. $3.50. Okay. So let me clear all this up. All my thrift goodies. And then we will start on a few new items that I purchased. And a Dollar Tree. Quick Dollar Tree haul. Okay, so real quick, I wanted to show you guys a couple things I forgot. So this goes to the kind of coffee pot that we have, okay? And so in this bag for $3.50 was this pot and this filter, which I could, and this thing, which I could probably resell for, like, maybe someone needs a replacement one, right? Because that's not the size we need. Actually, I put all of these up. I just found a loaner. But we needed new filters for our coffee pot. And there was a ton of them in here. So those filters alone were worth the $3.50 that I paid to get all of it. And then it never hurts to have an extra pot because people break pots all the time and have to get a replacement one. My daughter just recently started making her own coffee, and so I anticipate the pot that we have to get broken. Probably soon. Yeah, so this is backup, and it's exactly like our pot. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. And then, really quick, this video really wasn't about stuff I got to resell, but these little guys are collectible. So cute. I thought he was adorable. He's a little wood carving carved by P. Mater, and it's from Switzerland. So I just thought he was so stinking adorable. I don't collect them, but I thought, you know, possibly to resell, or, you know, maybe I will find a little home for him on a shelf. But he was too cute not to, you know, to get. But I think I only paid like 50 cents for him. And I ran comps on some of the P. Mater stuff. Not worth it to post. I couldn't find him. Look at his little bum. Oh, he's so cute. Isn't he cute? Oh, gosh. Maybe I should just keep him because I like him so much. But anyway, yeah. So I got him. Okay, so let me clear this stuff away and I'll be right back. Okay, let me get a little drink here. All right. Okay. So when I was, let me make sure I'm on and running. All good. Okay, sometimes I forget to hit play. Oh gosh. Or record, I mean. Okay, so we have what an Ollie's. I don't know if any of you have Ollie's in your area. It's newer to our area within the last couple years. And sometimes you can really find some great deals in there. I try to hop in there every once in a while and just kind of see. They have a great book section for kids and, well, for everyone. And their prices are amazing on books. So children's books can be so expensive, but they're even cheaper there than like at TJ Maxx. And Marshall's always have a good deal on their children's books, but they're even cheaper than that. So if you have a local Ollie's and you haven't checked it out yet or looked in their book section, check their book section out. I found a great deal on Hoover carpet shampoo, like for a big bonus size bottle for $9.99. If you go to Walmart and buy it, it is like $20 some for the large. I mean, it's a big, let me show you. This big old thing. It says their suggested price was $19.99, but I think it's even more than that at like Walmart. And then I paid $9.99. But I like the paws and claws now that I have a puppy. Well, a big puppy. He'll be a year old in May. So soon, less than a month. But anyway, so yeah, let me get to my point. They have great deals. And unbelievable on different, on stores or whatever, closeout. I guess they're a closeout store. So they buy from stores that have closed out, whatever. Well, I found, and let me just, okay, I'll show you and then I'll tell you. So I got these 2 packs, 4 napkins. They're Allen and Roth. These normally sell for $17 a pack. $17 each. And I got them for $1.99. And I love the blue and the white stripe. Totally my vibe. Love these. For $1.99, you guys. And at the time, so I have a table that could potentially seat 6. It used to. Because I have a leaf. Well, now I have the leaf out of it. And I only have 4 chairs. So I don't have a serving for 6 anymore, but it's hard to wrap my brain around that. But who knows? I might get another table that will seat 6 and or 8, whatever. But now I have service for 8, you know. Or at least I'll have it. Because nothing's worse, you know. Because what if I did switch to 6 and then I didn't have 6? I only had the 4. So I guess I'm not mad at myself that I went ahead and, you know, bought the 8. Then I got these awesome, what do they call that? Acacia wood. And I got 2 sets of 4. Normally, their price was $12, Allen and Roth. And I don't know if you guys, I have not opened these up yet, but look at the wood grain. Like, I love seeing the wood grain on things. Look at that. Oh, it's going to look so good on my table. Okay, so I had to share that with you guys. If you have an Ollie's, don't sleep on your Ollie's. Get in there. There are just some people in the world that don't care about a good deal. I don't know, or just don't know what's out there, or maybe they drove by it and think, oh, I bet they've got a bunch of junk in there, whatever. No. If you have an Ollie's, get in there. Just check it out and see what they have. They have a lot of Target overstock. They have just a ton of stuff. Rugs, carpet, kitchen, housewares, beauty, books, outdoor, seasonal stuff, toys, hardware, paint. They have so much stuff. So check out your Ollie's if you haven't. Okay, now let's get to my quick Dollar Tree haul. They've gotten some new cool things, you guys, and if you haven't seen them yet, check out your local Dollar Trees. Sometimes I have to go to a few different ones. I actually had to go to one that was kind of one I don't really frequent very often. It's not super handy for me like the others that I go to, but I was over in that area and I went ahead to, you know, and just stopped by just to see what they had. So let me get into it. We'll start off with this 3-pack of size large gloves. I didn't see any other sizes, but they're these work gloves. They're Westchester Proactive Gear. High visibility grip, which, you know, I use these when I'm out sanding, doing furniture, moving furniture, because it grips them better. So gardening, whatever. I use these for so much. I go through them like crazy. And they feel pretty decent. I haven't opened them up yet, but I bought this pack for $1.25. That's a good deal. Usually they sell like one pair for $1.25. So the fact that you get 3, good deal. Okay, got that. Then I have 2 air fryers. We had one that was ours, and then when my daughter's father passed away, we inherited his, and he had like the bigger one. So you get 15 liners. And then I had like the smaller GE one, and this is 20 liners. But they're just the parchment paper liners. But really nice, awesome deal. And I was surprised, and they're by Sure Fresh. And I don't know about you guys, if you guys use an air fryer, but the worst part about using it is having to clean up that disgusting mess all the time, or crumbs falling through. It's just messy, messy, messy. This way, you don't have to mess with that stuff. You can just throw a liner in there and keep your air fryer clean. So I love this, love this. And I'm so glad that Dollartree is carrying those now. Okay, I picked up this home luminaire door draft stopper for $1.25, you guys. I thought that was a great deal. You get a two, it's a 2-pack. And you just stick it to the one side of your door and no air can get underneath there. But I thought for $1.25, that's a great deal. Yeah. Okay, so that is that. So I'm just kind of all over. I'm not really in one department. So I always like to look at their frames, and I saw this frame, and oh my gosh, isn't that cute? I just love this. I have one that's similar, but it's got like a thicker kind of, and like a whitewash over it, but it's still very natural wood looking. People have probably seen it in my previous videos. It's on one of my nightstands. I can't remember where I got that one. It wasn't Dollartree though, but I love it. But I love this one. I thought it was so cute, and the little beading, so cute. So for $1.25, I thought that was a great for a little 4x4 frame. Then over in the kitchen section, there's reusable food storage bags. So I love the little tulips on there. So cute. And, you know, I work in the office 1 week out of the month. And so I pack my lunch. And so this would be great for like fruit or little veggies, you know, you want to take to work. Let's see what else. Just anything really fresh that you want to keep, you know, in a seal tight bag. But I thought the 2-pack was a great deal for $1.25. I know other brands carry these, but, and you could also use these for, you know, other little storage type bags too, but I will probably use them, you know, for my lunch. I thought those were pretty. Then I got these oversized marinade bags. And I used to just buy like the large storage bags to do it, but now they have these. And this is 3.5 gallons, so that's a pretty good sized bag. And it's pleated on the bottom so it stands up. So for $1.25, I mean, you could also use these for storage bags to keep things in too. So yeah. Yeah. What else do we have? Okay. So I got this foam mounting tape. It's by Super Glue, by the original Super Glue. And it's these little foam things and they peel off. And I have a picture wall and I'm getting ready to redo I call it my wall of fam. Because it's just mostly my kids, but then my grandparents, my mom's in there. I'm thinking about adding maybe some extras. But my kids and their families, they're my grandchildren and that, and I'm looking at it right now. But I'm wanting to paint, take all the pictures down, patch all the holes, and just revamp it. Completely start over, paint the trim in the hallway. I actually want to add faux paneling or faux like panels to the doors in the hallway, all the bedroom doors and the bathroom door, and the end of my hallway like linen closet. And I just think that's really gonna help elevate like the doors so much and really get, update them. And I did change all the knobs a few years ago, but I think it's time to even go one step above that. So that video is going to be coming up. Okay, so these help frames that don't want to hang straight no matter how great they should be hanging. Frames only need one nail, but depending on the hanger on the back of the frame, sometimes they still want to, kind of tilt to one side. So I bought these and they work great. They work really good. So I'm going to redo my wall of fam, and I needed a new strip of these babies to put on the backs of my pictures. Picture frames. Okay, so got that. I'm almost done, guys. Okay, so then in their toothbrush section, I have two grandsons. They're two. This summer, they'll be 3. So Kenji will be 3 in May, and Beck will be 3 in August. And so I got them these cute Blue's Clues toothbrushes to keep here because we do keep them. And it's good to have a toothbrush here for them. And the twins, my twin girls, they have a toothbrush. They have electronic toothbrushes I keep here for them. But the boys, I had not gotten them yet. And Beck was so sad last time he was here because he didn't have his own electric toothbrush. So I do have like a whole stock of toothbrushes, but he wanted a special toothbrush. But I always keep extra toothbrushes for anybody who might stay who doesn't have one. Then you guys, look at these SpongeBob SquarePants. So I'm going to keep one here. And then I'm going to give this one of them to my nephew for his birthday. He loves SpongeBob. And he's got a birthday this coming weekend. So I'm going to give him one of these toothbrushes. But for $1.25, you guys, you absolutely cannot beat that price. And it comes with a cute toothbrush cover for the brush, the bristles. So nice for $1.25. And then this comes in a pink also with like some popular cartoon animated character. I don't know what these girls are called. Something High or something. I don't know. I can't remember, but I got the 2 SpongeBob. Okay, and then I just grabbed a lighter, a Bic lighter. Yeah. So you guys, that was my Fun Deal Saturday. I hope you guys enjoy watching my little thrift haul videos. I promise you I have some project videos coming. Time is everything. I can't sometimes dive into some of the stuff I have. Life can get a little crazy sometimes, with a big family. And then I'm going to do a DIY video tomorrow because I will be alone, nobody in my house. I can film and just get everything done. So I'm super excited about that. And then I think after I do that DIY video, then I'm going to tear into the hallway. So I'm excited, so excited about that. But first, the DIYs. And if you watch previous videos, you'll definitely see why. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, share with your friends if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.